Good morning to all my wonderful viewers out there. Welcome back to another episode of Sneaker Talk, where we talk about the latest sneaker releases, sneaker collections, and just sneakers in general. In today's episode, we have to talk about the third colorway of Warren Lotas Dunk Lows. You heard me right, guys. You heard me right. Yes, Warren Lotas. Recently, we covered his first drop of his vintage Marvel inspired collection. It also included some things like some alternative versions of his Jason hoodies and just some other random bits here and there. It was a cool little collection. There are a couple pieces that I would like to pick up, but if you've been watching the channel for a while, Zoomies kind of, I wouldn't say stole my money, because they are giving me a product, but there's that whole thing. So my spendable cash dropped a lot because of that. Anyway, there's a whole video about that. It was a couple videos, definitely a couple videos ago. Definitely go check that out if you're interested. But yeah, so I didn't end up going for anything from the drop. Not that I was able to go for the dunks in the first place, because my assumption is that the dunks only go up to like a size 13 and your boy is a big size 16 or 17. So I didn't go for the second colorway that dropped in the recent drop with the vintage Marvel stuff or any of the clothing. But just seeing what happened, it looks like, as I expected, the dunks got incredibly botted, and Warren is doing his best to try and remove as many bot orders as possible. I mean, when you bought the dunks, you bought a pre-order. You weren't guaranteed a pair straight away, and they would ship to your address. When you bought them, when that drop happened, you bought a pre-order, and then a couple months down the line, you're going to receive them. So he can cancel the orders very freely and very easily there. And it looks like, to make it up to everyone that missed out on the second colorway, he's released a third colorway, which is what we're going to be covering today in today's video. Now, if you guys want me to cover more upcoming Warren Lotas items, more Warren Lotas dunks, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below, and a subscribe to the channel. We hit our milestone of 2,500 subscribers, and you may notice I've put up our little milestones here because, well, YouTube doesn't give you a milestone until you reach 100k. So we got to make our own milestones and our own little things there. So for reaching 2,500 subs, guys, we can now add that one to the little list of milestones that we hit. So we've done 2,000, 2,250, and 2,500. So the milestone we're going to try and aim for in August is going to be 2,550, because you guys have been blowing it out of the park there. So thank you to everyone that has been subscribing today. Hopefully we can hit 2,550 subs by the end of August. But let's move on. Let's head on over to the Instagram post that Warren Lotas has done, and we'll cover the third colorway. Now, this unfortunately has already released, but I still want to cover it today. But let's head on over to that Instagram post and cover it all there. Ta-da! Here they are. And I think we've seen this colorway on dunks before. Where is this? Where have I seen this one before? Well, actually, speaking on that quite quickly, I saw a post today by, I don't even know what Instagram page, but they were showcasing someone who'd shared a video from their fake factory. Apparently, there's a factory right now pumping out fake Stussy cherry dunks, and that's really sad to see. I hate that the market's getting flooded with fakes, because obviously there's a lot of, keen SB and dunk collectors out there, and having that in there is definitely ruining the whole collecting mentality, because people might buy fakes without even knowing, and you might spend thousands of dollars on that and get cheated out of it, and it's just not good, guys. It's just not good. And some people are actually mad at Warren for doing the same colorway as the cherry Stussy dunks there. So I mean, we'll dive into that as well. We'll talk about that. But yeah, these released on Monday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time and 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And he has a little note for you there. I'm not going to re-release the green dunks, but I will release a color I was saving for Black Friday with as many layers of bot protection as I can provide, given what I've learned from your DMs and advice, so these don't vanish in under 30 seconds. Note, please read. Please be aware, because this is a last minute accommodation for the fans. This will take 3 to 4 months maximum. This is a pre-order, So just like the green dunks, before this one, the second colorway, it's a pre-order system. So he's going to get the total amount that he you know, specifies. So for the green ones, it was 2,000 that he was going to make, but then only 1,900 were going to be given to the public. So he'll obviously get all those orders in, and then he'll send off that order to the company. The company will then make that 1,900, and then he'll get them all shipped off to you guys. So same thing with this. I don't know what the quantity was for this third colorway, but he'll get all the orders in. The factory will make them, and then they'll get shipped off to your address there. So yes, it's a pre-order. When you buy this, you're not going to receive the dunk. It's, as it said, it's going to take 3 to 4 months. What do I think of this colorway? I mean, I think it's fine. I think it's a bit of a laugh that Warren is putting his own spin, his own branding on iconic dunk colorways that are really sought after. I mean, the second colorway was kind of just like his version of the Heineken dunks, the ones with the little star on the back of it. Very, very sought after as well. And this one is just obviously the version of the Stussy Dunks from the early 2000s. Now, obviously, a lot of people are going to be extremely mad about this, because there's people out there that have paid thousands of dollars for, like, the Stussy Dunks, and they're like, oh, no, don't release this. This will lower my value of my dunks that I spent my whole paycheck on. Yeah, I get that, but, like, are you really going to care that much? Like, do you really care that much? I don't. I don't care, to be honest. Warren, release all the iconic colorways from the early 2000s and put your little Jason mask on them. I honestly don't care. Do what you want. If people are legitimately mad at this, man, go outside. Experience the real world. As if you're mad at a dude doing a pair of dunks with a Jason mask on it. Like, come on, man. There's other things to be worried about, not Jason cherry Stussy looking dunks. And besides, if anything, I don't know if this will be true or not, but Warren's, he was going on about how he was making his with the best leather at like Saint Laurent factories and stuff like that. So if that's true, the quality of Warren's cherry ones here, they could be better than the Stussy ones that you bought in the early 2000s. Now that's probably going to cause a storm in the comment section, but but you know, who cares, bro? Who cares? I mean, I'll see if there's anything in the comment section. I mean, is anyone going off at the moment? Bro, these won't last. Bro, these won't last 20 seconds. I mean, yeah, to be honest, it's now you've gone too far. I mean, yeah, so there is some people. There is some people. You know what? You know what, Warren? I'm telling you to do it now. Make the What the Dunks, but with your branding on it. I just want to see the internet lose its mind over that, man. Like, that's crazy. But I mean, you can't really diss it. The colorway itself is quite nice. I personally would, even if this came in a size 16, I wouldn't be looking to pick up this colorway, because this kind of just looks like what's that called? That 3-colored ice cream where it's vanilla, strawberry, and chocolate. It kind of just looks like you're wearing a tub of that on your feet, and it especially will look like that if they made a size 16 pair for me. Vanilla ice cream, strawberry ice cream, and chocolate ice cream. You know what I mean? I forgot what the ice cream's called. Yeah, no, I wouldn't be too keen on this colorway. The first 2 colorways though, I'm down for that. That's kind of cool. But brown, pink, and white, I'm alright. But it was sick. Yeah. Well done, Warren. I'm very happy and very proud to see that you're releasing dunks in general. Like, honestly, everyone's skipping over the fact that this guy who started from nothing, made a brand, and then is now making his own shoes, his own version of iconic shoes. He managed to do that. And everyone's kind of just talking about like, wow, this is a ripoff of the Stussy Dunks. But the man literally is releasing his own shoes. I would be impressed with myself if I released my own shoes. So, I mean, I gotta give him props for that. I mean, I think the internet's just going a little bit too wild over these. Hopefully everyone that, you know, wanted a pair of these got a pair of these. Did you guys get a pair of them? All in all, I think it's a cool thing that Warren's doing this type of stuff. I'm super keen to see what colorways he releases in the future, and if he's going to release a high top version of it. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see, guys. But for the third colorway, awesome that he chose an iconic dunk colorway to do. I'm very keen to see the fourth colorway. Out of all three colorways, how does this one rank? I think, honestly though, I think the releases of the dunks correlate with my positionings on how good they are. So the first dunk's the best. The second one's the second best. And this third colorway here, I think this is the third best. I don't think this beats number 1 and 2, but it's still really, really solid. I would love to see someone who has like the full collection, like all three. That would be crazy. But yeah, no, awesome release. Keen to see the next one. How did you guys feel about this? Are you insulted that Warren, used an iconic colorway that you paid thousands for? Or do you honestly just not care and think it's a cool dunk and you were like, damn, I wouldn't mind picking these up? Let me know. I mean, hell, let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on Warren Lotas's third dunk, which was obviously a redo of the iconic Stussy Dunks on Twitter, Facebook, or Instagram, which are in the description section, or just scroll on down and let me know how you feel about these in the comment section below. That's all I've really got to say about the third colorway there, guys. Yeah, it's my third favorite. I'm not a huge fan of the color combination. It's nothing against Warren. It's just that like brown and pink, a little bit of white. And would I wear brown and pink shoes, man? Like, I get it. You could easily, everything's wearable. You could easily come up with an outfit for it, but brown and pink, that's not really my flavor. I'm more of a vanilla ice cream kind of guy. But yeah, no, it's wild. I was honestly shocked because when he was posting on his Instagram story saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fix it for the fans," I was like, "Oh, cool." So what he's gonna do is he's either gonna get rid of the orders from the bots and re-release it online, or he's going to release new clothing and he's gonna say if you spend X amount of money, you get a chance to win them. But no, to fix this issue of people missing out on the second colorway, he releases a third colorway, which, I mean, I don't know if that's the best way to handle it, but I mean, it's a way of handling it. Oh, you couldn't get the second colorway? Here's the third one. It's just like, I mean, okay, man. For the orders that he is canceling on the dunks, though, the second colorway, maybe he's gonna do like a system that I was just talking about, how like you spend like X amount on the second drop, because you know how we just discussed drop 1, a lot of his collections have 3 drops, right? So maybe in drop 2 and 3, if you spend X amount of money, you go into the raffle to earn these like orders where the the bot's gone, and he had to cancel them. So maybe that's the system, but we don't know. He is posting a lot on his story, so everything can change in the next 24 hours because people are mad at him. I mean, I can't imagine the situation that he's in. He's had to fight bots with the website, cancel orders that he thinks are bots, and there's probably people that were legit orders in there that probably got cancelled as well. It would just be a mess. It would be a really hard situation to deal with. Bots, man. It's not Warren's fault. It's the bots' fault. They ruin the whole experience of trying to pick up sneakers in general. Like they just ruin it. They legitimately just ruin it. So if I'm not blaming Warren here for everything that's going on, I'm blaming the bots, man. That's the side I'm taking. You can take whatever side you want in this, but I mean, until Warren does something that I actually think is genuinely bad, I don't think that I'm going to come out and say he's done something bad. I feel like the bots have screwed up this release. He's trying to handle it the best way he can handle it. And that's really about it, guys. I mean, again, you may disagree with me, but again, that could be a topic for a whole nother video. Going back to the third colorway, it's awesome. I love it that it's a classic take on an iconic dunk there. Some dunk collectors might be mad at it. Let me know if you are genuinely mad at it or disappointed by this. How do you feel about Warren Lotas doing custom dunks using colorways that are iconic and very sought after? Are you annoyed at that? Do you honestly don't care? Are you just like, oh, cool, now I can pick up a high quality version of basically the Stussy Dunks? Is that how you feel? Let me know. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions on the third colorway, how he handled the second colorway's release, anything you got to say about him down in that comment section below. And if you want me to cover more Warren Lotas news, releases, collections, everything like that, don't forget to leave a big old like on this video, a comment in the comment section down below telling me you want to see more Warren Lotas content, and subscribe to the channel. Now that we hit the big old 2,500 there, we are going to aim for 2,550. I don't think I'll add another sticky note here until we hit 2,750, just so we like don't have like 1,000 sticky notes here. So yeah, we are trying to hit 2,550 subs by the end of August, guys. When we hit 2,750 subs, I'll replace this one, or I'll stick another sticky note over the top of it. That's how I'll handle it there. But yes, that is everything I have to say about the Warren Lotas Dunks, the third colorway. It's cool. It's my least favorite out of the three, and not because it's a bad release or anything like that. I'm just pink and brown shoes is kind of an ugly color combination. So it's not for me, but I mean, not like I could ever actually get it because I'm Bigfoot McGee, you know. So I missed out, but it's a cool release. I'm looking forward to the next one. How do you feel about it, guys? Let me know. But until the next Warren Lotas release, until the next Warren Lotas Dunk video, until the next Warren Lotas collection video, guys, I'll catch you later.